Hey, what's up, y'all? Today, I'm working on one of my favorite indoor bonsai species, the Dwarf Hawaiian Umbrella Tree, also known as Schefflera Arboricola. I've got the original tree that I found years ago at a small nursery in Chinatown in Manhattan, plus a smaller bonsai that I rooted from one of his branches. We're going to repot, prune, and shape both of them to keep the development moving forward. Let's get into it. So here are the two trees. I love that each have their own unique character, and I'll continue to develop them in different ways. I picked up the mother plant almost 9 years ago when I was first getting into bonsai. When I spotted it, it already had aerial roots, so it immediately stood out to me. Since then, I've experimented with encouraging more aerial roots to grow using my bag method. I've also experimented with pruning it back hard every year and letting it develop this spreading canopy. Here are the bonsai tools I'll be using for today. We have a spoon, a metal chopstick, a root rake, bonsai pliers, wire cutters, a tweezer, some pruning shears in different sizes, and a concave cutter. First up is a smaller umbrella tree. At this point, I think it's about 4 or 5 years old. I'll work on the roots, clean things up, and get it back into its pot so it has the right foundation to keep developing. So this smaller bonsai actually started as a cutting from the mother plant, which I'll be working on next. Umbrella trees don't branch easily, so over the years I've had to prune them back hard to push out new growth. If you don't make those tough cuts early, the tree carries that bad structure forward, and later you're forced into even bigger cuts that take a much longer time to heal. That's why I've trained myself to cut back aggressively, even if it means losing half the tree. It always feels risky in the moment, but the reward is a beautiful trunk line with movement and taper that will define the tree for years to come. Now, on to the mother tree. This is one of my longest held bonsai, and it's probably my favorite. I'll refresh its soil, tidy the roots, and deal with a dead branch that has one of the larger aerial roots attached. It's never easy to remove something dramatic like that, but that's part of the job of maintaining a more mature bonsai tree. So there was a point when I considered this tree, in my opinion, to be show ready. The canopy had filled out, and I pruned it to a perfect triangle. And it had these beautiful aerial roots on display with that lush green triangular canopy on top. But bonsai isn't a straight line. You bring a tree to its peak, then you cut it back, let it reset, and rebuild. That's the cycle that makes the long journey so rewarding. Here are the two trees side by side again. The smaller bonsai now has the start of a dramatic zigzag trunk with big future potential. And the larger mother tree has been thinned out and reset, with its incredible aerial roots still on display. Both are set up for another season of strong growth and further refinement. That's it for now. But let me throw a question at you. When you work on your trees, do you play it safe or do you go for broke? Would you have made the same big cuts I did here? Or would you have kept more of the tree intact? Drop your approach in the comments, and I'll see you next time.